so honored to be on your show, first of all, I have to say. And
Thank you. Thank you. It's lovely to have you.
thank you.
And we have to shout out Queen Mercelina. She's a big support of mine. Reached out to me and you're here. So this is fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, Queen Marcelina, she is absolutely awesome and a true blessing to our cause, to be
Love
honest.
it.
But
Love it.
I want to say before I get into all of that, I just want to say well done to you, Jenny, and the work that you do. It's truly awesome.
Thank you.
Spreading different initiatives, awareness of different initiatives to our community, you know, um, important issues is what you do. So really inspiring. So well
Thank
done.
you. I really appreciate hearing it. Sometimes you just do what you do.
Mm.
And I just do what I do. I really do enjoy it. I'm very, very passionate about it. So thank you so much. And you know what? Congrats to you for what you're going to do. So before we get into what you're going to be doing and what you've been doing, who is Lena? Like, who are you? What drives you?
Well, first of all, I'm a woman of God, so I believe in God and I love the Lord. So I just want to definitely that's who I am. And I'm a small businesswoman. I have a few businesses and I have 3 children and I'm married. So that's it.
Lovely.
I don't really like talking about myself too much, believe it or not.
I know
So
it's hard, isn't it?
yeah.
When people say, tell me a little bit about you. But I bet, if I was to get you to write some stuff down, you would have loads to say. But that's fine. That's with all of us. Sometimes it's hard talking about ourselves, and sometimes we just don't want to say too much, or not enough comes out, and then there's stuff that we forget. So that's fabulous.
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous.
But
So tell us
I'm
why.
a positive person.
You
Just
definitely
positive.
are, because based on the cause of what you're about to do and what you've been doing, you definitely positive, definitely community spirit, and someone who has a love for the foundation, the inspiration for children.
Yeah, most definitely.
So I love that. Now, why did you decide to create a charity?
Well, being Nigerian myself, I obviously travel home a bit, and then you see, it's not just Nigeria. I mean, you can travel anywhere and see the similar things, but obviously, we're talking when we go to the village, and we see children that are there and they want to go to school, but they can't afford to go to school. Their parents, they haven't even got up to 1,000 naira. They haven't got anything, and the children really want to go to school. So I sponsor some children, over the years, but just not myself. I mean, a lot of our people do that anyway back home. It's not just me. A lot of our people sponsor other children back home as well.
Yeah.
But what I done that was different was I said, well, because often when I'm at home, we'll see, the children, they'll come to the compound, sometimes, they just maybe want water or food, things like that. So, and whenever I'm going, I like to ship a lot of things that I give away, So, you interact. So anyway, cut a long story short. So a lot of children, underprivileged, they don't have access to fresh drinking water.
Okay.
That's important, first of all. But before I get to that bit, they couldn't afford to pay their school fees. So what we done was we said, okay, let me start this cause so that I can get more people involved, and charity begins at home. So what I do is, if you are from Nigeria, for example, you say your village, and we can go there and then start sponsoring a child in your village.
Oh, I love that.
And that brings connection, local connection, so to speak. And people are encouraged by this. So we started doing this, and from there, so we supply now we supply educational material for the children. We supply some snacks and things like that as well for a whole school. It's not just for one or two,
Wow, I
because
love that.
obviously you can imagine you can't just give one or two children
No, no,
or even five, you just or even 20, you just can't do that because
no.
they could get rushed
Yeah,
afterwards.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. For
so
what you provided. Yeah, definitely,
exactly.
definitely.
So whatever we do it for the whole school. And when it's with regards to giving the educational materials and things like that. But that's why I started it, because a lot of children are underprivileged in the rural areas of Nigeria, and they need support to go to school. They have ambitions. They want to be doctors. They want to be nurses. They want to help people. In fact, when you go on our website and on our Instagram, you see different testimonies of children that have said, you know, what they want to be when they finish school. They just want to have that opportunity, you know, to be able to do that. So it just went straight to my heart, to be honest. And I said, no, we have to. But I can't just do it on my own.
No,
That's why I just needed to create something that everybody could be involved.
most
Yeah.
definitely. And I know exactly that. And I'm sure you've seen in the chat, there's one of the teachers from the school in Ghana, Ashmole International, for where I am a patron. And we will be going back next year. We've got lots of things to send for this year. So I totally understand what that
Mm,
means to you.
yeah.
And also, you know, just visiting those schools and seeing that we are very, very privileged here.
Thank you. Yes. Yes. Most
Very,
definitely.
very, I know that, you know, people are saying we're having a tough time and things like that, but right now we are having a tough time here,
Yeah.
but they are having a tough
There's
time
no in
all of the time.
comparison. Yeah.
So
Yeah. And yeah.
go
And
on, Lena.
that brings me. Sorry, you've got me excited. You've got me flowing now.
That's what we
Uh,
want. We want the excitement.
that brings me to our initiatives. So obviously, doing this, you grow with knowledge and people, you know, feedback, and see where the problems lie and what we can do to help. What needs to be fixed, because sometimes it's a bit more than just paying the school
Yeah,
fees. You see, we have to you know, it's a bit more. So so over here, before I get so over here, we have Nigerian youths that have serious identity crisis, where meaning how do I describe it? Maybe they're not proud to be Nigerians,
okay,
or they have fear of going home,
okay,
you know, or yeah, they adopt the more Western thinking other than our cultural thinking, you
yeah,
know, because maybe they don't know it.
yeah,
And then also some youth over here, because I'm involved with quite a few bits about the
yeah,
community. Some youth over here, they have talent in arts. So we thought, why not start the Changing Life UK project? And this is the workshop set out to tackle the identity crisis growing among our youth in the UK.
wow,
So yeah, so with this now, this is where it comes in. With this now, the youth in the workshop, they can actually see their counterparts in Nigeria. So the benefits that they have here, they can see the benefits they have over there. Yeah. And it's just growing, teaching the youth here that you can be somebody in the arts, in music, in dance, in fashion, you know, things like that. So that's what we run workshops here in the UK for that. Yeah. So that's the Changing Life UK project. So now back to Nigeria.
yeah,
Um, but you'll see the connection in a minute. So back to Nigeria. In the schools where we sponsor the children, they don't have fresh drinking water.
right,
They don't have so the feedback, because we video everything we do. So because when people donate, they want to know what's happening, what are we doing. So we video everything. So some of the videos that I get back, you know, the children let us know, and we video the school. There's no taps, there's no drinking water. You know, they have a
wow,
barrel, and they have to get water from that barrel. And when that finishes, that's that. That's one scenario. The next one is that they don't have a barrel. Instead, the children now go to a neighboring house in the village to
Yep.
get water, which is so dangerous. You know, so
Wow.
going to someone's house, but it's a norm. It's a norm. And so I when I heard this, I said no. Because obviously, growing up and going home with your parents is very different. You don't really see the insides of what's going on too much. But now I'm older and I'm doing this, I'm able to see exactly what is going on
Yeah.
and really trying to change that. So that's why we've got the Clean Water Project, where we set out to build boreholes in the schools where we sponsor the underprivileged children in rural areas of Nigeria. So it's not just because I'm Igbo. No, it is for the Yorubas. It is for the Hausas. It's for Nigeria. So this is why I had to start an organization
And I
because
love that. And
I can't do that on my own. So
chat. So I am trying to like speak to everyone in the chat and get everyone involved. So in the chat is a colleague of mine, Ebby, and I know that she's Nigerian, and I know that she went to school there, and she's saying like she's really proud of the work that you're doing.
oh,
Um,
thank you. Oh
and
my God.
Ebby came out to Ghana with us and done some bits and pieces with some of the children at Ashmore International. So I know that, you know, this means a lot to us. And, you know, a lot of the work that we're doing here is great and it's amazing, but
Yeah.
we still have time to be sending things back home, going back home. You know, we're doing holidays all around the world. It's nice for us to actually go back home and get involved
Yeah,
in things that are going on, you know,
exactly.
whether we lived there, whether our grandparents came from there, whether our parents came from there. We need to think about how are we going to set some stuff up, help, assist and support. We can all do our little bit.
Exactly, yes. And this is it, Jenny, that if we all God, it's actually not hard.
No.
And but if we actually came together, which people are, and that's why I thank God for that,
Yeah,
coming together to make a difference. You know, little by little, we come together and it will be big,
definitely.
you know, and that is what my aim
Well,
is really.
everyone needs to get involved because you have an amazing gala night coming up, which I'm excited about. Everyone loves dressing up
Yes.
and mingling. So
Yes.
tell us what we can expect. Tell us about the gala and what we can expect. And hopefully there are quite a lot of people on the live. And hopefully we can sell some tickets, come
Yes.
out and learn a little bit more, mingle and network.
Okay, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so I was so excited. I knocked over my phone.
That's okay. We love the excitement. I'm excited. We're all like, it's nice to be excited about what you do. You know, these are your babies as well as your babies.
Yes, yes. Okay, so the aim of the gala is to showcase the youths that have talent in the Changing Life UK
Yep.
project, and to showcase obviously some celebrities, artists already. It's that is the aim to raise funds for our two initiatives, which is the Changing Life UK project and our Clean Water project. So it's going to be a fun night. Here is the.
Love that. And I'm going to post that up in the stories after we've finished on the live.
Thank
And
you,
you've got
Jenny.
some, you know, you've got a little special guest. What
Oh,
are the special guest
yes.
performances?
Okay, so we have the awesome and gorgeous Big Tobes. So he's going to be performing there for us.
Love
So
that.
I'm really excited. He's such a cool guy. He's so lovely. He's so nice.
Love
And
that. And I've seen actually, he's been back and forth to Nigeria and he's visited
yeah,
quite a few projects and
yeah,
children orphanages and stuff. So I've seen that.
yeah.
So yeah, big up to him.
Yeah, his mum has got a an orphanage
That's right.
that she supports.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's really he's such a nice guy. So God bless him, and looking forward to his performance. All the ladies are saying to me,
I bet they
make
are.
sure I sit next to him. Make sure I touch him. So
No, that's funny, but you know what? You could turn that to your advantage, Lena, and say to them, if you donate heavily,
well, that's
I
it.
might can just hook a
Well, that's
sister
it.
up.
That's it. Well, he's actually giving away some special time with him. He's actually giving away some
Is
one-on-one
it?
with him. So yeah, he is.
So,
So yeah,
ladies
he's
on the
doing
live, are you
yeah.
listening? Are you listening? Like, you know, this could be your lucky night if you come down to the gala.
Exactly. So he's giving away a one-on-one session with him.
I
So,
can see eyes in the chat.
oh, right, okay, yeah, yeah,
I can see
exactly.
eyes in the chat.
Yeah, he's nice, and especially as he's just finished doing some boxing as well. So he's
Okay.
ready, yeah.
Okay. So I did see that the standard tickets start from, is it about
Yeah,
£50?
sorry. So the tickets, like I said, I'm not okay. I need to be like a
No,
promoter
you're
here, don't I?
good. It's all right.
Okay,
I'll be your promoter because I had a
thank
little
you.
look.
So we have it's an amazing lineup. Let me say it like this: it's amazing. We've got Big Toes, we've got Bay Boy. He's a good grime artist. They're awesome. We've got Jada Page. She's a performer. She's so beautiful, and her dance. She's so elegant. She's just amazing. So that's going to be awesome. And then we've got the amazing Oja Troupe, which is a youth Nigerian dancers. They're
Love
really
that.
good. So it's going to be very entertaining. They're really, really good. And then we have Ijamo, and he's like a reggae Nigerian artist.
Okay.
So he's really, really good. And as a DJ, we've got DJ Omo White, which he's awesome. I don't know if you guys know Omo White. He's a legendary DJ. So it's going to be awesome beats
It
throughout the night.
will be. It will be good
Awesome beats
music,
throughout
good
the night.
vibes
Good
all the
vibes.
way through.
We're gonna have American auction. We're going to do an auction, and we're going to have raffle, lovely prizes for the raffle, and lovely, beautiful cuisine, beautiful Nigerian cuisine. And we're going to mix up the cuisine a bit. So we're going to have some Nigerian, but we're also going to jerk it up with
Okay.
some jerk chicken.
We love
Yeah.
that.
I'll
We
just
love we love we
mix
love the
that up
mix
a
and
bit.
blend.
Yeah, sometimes you go somewhere, everything's always the same.
One thing, yeah.
And yeah, I mean, but the menu's really, really nice. So, but I'm not giving that away at all. So you have to
Love
be
that.
there. You know.
Love that. I think people
Yeah.
are excited to hear
And
about it.
one
And
more
I just
thing.
think that it's nice to have you on to actually speak about it. Still got time to get your tickets, still got time to be part of raising the money. There you go.
That is the gala. So it is a red carpet, black tie event. So
Dress up,
any ladies
dress
that
up.
want to come, yes, you're gonna have a lovely ball gown or evening
Love
dress.
that.
And the gentleman should have tuxedos or, a nice dinner jacket, you know, and it's just going to be an awesome night. So it starts at 5 p.m. and it finishes at 1:30 a.m.
And
So
where is it again?
it is in the Volk Banqueting, and that's in Park Place in Chiswick.
Lovely.
So
Absolutely lovely.
yeah,
Lovely.
it's gonna be an awesome night. So all the why it's important, why we do this, we're gonna have a nice time, yes, but it's more than just the gala. It is for a good cause.
Yeah.
It is towards the Clean Water Project and the Changing Life UK project. If you can imagine, there is about I'll say, well, it is what they say anyway, it's statistics, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
26.5 million children in Nigeria without fresh drinking water. So, I mean, that's crazy. It's
I know.
terrible. What we take for granted here,
Yeah.
we have water just down the road, we can just turn on a tap and we have
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
But there in Nigeria and in other countries, not just Nigeria, other countries, they don't have that infrastructure like we
Cool.
do over
Yeah.
here or in
Yeah.
the Western society. So we need to build boreholes so that the children and the community around them
Yeah.
can now go and drink from that well
Yeah. Yeah.
water.
Well,
Yeah. And at the same
it's a fantastic cause, and we need to get involved. So, I'm going to ask everyone who's on the live to, even if you can't make it, can they make a donation?
yes, please. That will
Yeah.
really be a blessing for the cause.
Because, sometimes it's all right, like we can't make the event, that's fine. But you know what? 10, £20 donation, it all adds up.
Most definitely. Most definitely. That's what I'm saying. It's more than just evening out, but what would I want from the community
Well,
is
this
I
was going to
actually
be my
want,
next question.
oh,
How can the community get involved?
this is it. It's by buying tickets to come to the gala. It's by buying tickets. It's by, if you're unable to buy tickets, then make a
Yep.
donation. It's by setting up that standing order. As small as £5 can
Yep.
really help a child. £5 every month. It will go towards us helping, the children with their school fees. Because we also give them rucksacks, we give them bags with papers, pencils, things that they need for
So,
school.
so
So,
is it a thing
and
of a donation of pens, pencils, notepads, things like that? Or would you rather it be financial donation so that you guys can, because I know like it costs to send,
that's the
and
thing.
sending
Yeah.
in dribs and drabs, sometimes the donation is better because then you can get everything all at the same time
Yes.
and send it over. I know that, when we send stuff to Ghana, you're talking about 2-3 months
Yeah.
for it to get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So yeah, there needs to be a bit of time to put that together.
So what we would ask, I mean, we do get donations. I mean, we get books and pencils and things like that. So that one is a blessing. What we would definitely, what's easier is the
Yeah.
donation straight, because then we can do or organize all of that in
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
We don't need
Yeah.
to ship everything and
Yes,
add more
of course.
cost.
Of
Yeah,
course.
so that would be a blessing. That's what we would need from the community, that support. Because, we're talking children in Anambra State, in Imo State, in Ikiti, in Ogun State, I mean, we're going to the
Yeah.
north as well.
Yeah.
So it's not, people are requesting now, oh, can you come to our village to, do
Yeah,
this? So this
of
this
course.
is
Because everyone
growing. This
starts
is
hearing,
growing.
yeah.
Yeah, this is growing. So I'm so
No,
excited.
you must
So it's gonna be,
be. And I can see like Queen Marcelina has said if anyone wants to exhibit as a vendor, is that an opportunity?
yeah, yes, that is definitely. We are accepting stools offer. There's quite a few people that have got some, but I don't want to
No,
oversaturate it. So
just reach
if you want to
out to you.
promote, yeah, reach out quite quickly.
Yep.
Um, because I don't want the guests to be overwhelmed.
No, of
I want them
course.
there to have a nice time. But definitely we accept. So bring them in as fast as possible so that we can see what's up. So yeah, we have stores and we also offer sponsorships. Sponsorships is nice. We like sponsorships because you can have an opportunity to stand and talk a bit about your business.
Yep.
You can also provide your own merchandise to our guests, which we estimate 250 guests.
Okay,
And
amazing.
I may add, we're going to have the mayor of Hounslow
Oh
come
wow,
in, yes, and then
amazing.
also the mayor of Enfield. will be
Oh,
coming, and the
fantastic.
deputy as well.
That's
Yes.
going to be a real lovely evening.
Yes, and we have people from the Nigerian High Commission coming as well.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Absolutely
so
amazing.
you can other Nigeria, you can attack them. No, I'm joking. No. I'm joking. I'm
We
joking.
can mingle,
Yeah, so
mingle, mingle. It's going
yeah,
to be a
bingo.
lovely, lovely
Good
evening.
networking. It's going to be a really fun night. A really fun night.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And I can also see that you are looking for raffle prizes.
Yes, we are.
Do you have anything in mind? Like, what are you looking for, Lena?
Well, if anyone can donate, or an organization, computer, TV, anything, a gift set, anything that we can use to raffle and we can say is from your company,
Yeah, love
that
that.
would be good. That would be good.
I can see a few people. They're going to know who they are. So I can see a few people on there that's going to get a little conversation from me over the next couple of days as
Brilliant.
to what can we donate, or can we sponsor a child once a month, like as an organization.
Yeah.
We do heavily support the children in Ghana, but it doesn't mean that we can't support other children in other places.
Well, this is it. A lot of people that have bought tickets. Sorry to interrupt you, my
It's all
sister.
right.
A lot of people that have bought tickets, some of them are not Nigerians necessarily. We
Yeah.
have a lot of Caribbeans
Yep.
that have bought tickets, Brazilians that have bought tickets. So it's about being a cheerful giver. It's about
Most
helping
definitely.
helping
I'm
humanity.
not Ghanaian, but I'm the
Yeah,
patron
exactly.
of a
Yeah,
school in
exactly. Yeah,
Ghana.
exactly. And you
So
help.
yeah,
Yeah,
most definitely. I think that we can all help and support
everybody.
across the
Yeah,
board. Definitely.
and
There
then
is
once
something that we can all do and add.
yeah, and once we start somewhere, we can roll out to other places as well. You
100%.
know, and
100%.
yeah, I forgot to say the actual date of the event. Did I say that?
No, no, I don't think you did.
It is going to be on October the 19th. October the 19th, celebrating Black History Month.
Love it. Love it. So there are quite a few new people on the live. So what I'm going to get you to do is talk again about the two projects and the main project.
Okay, then.
So you can let everyone know one more time about the two projects and the project that we are pushing for you at the gala on the 19th of October.
Okay, so the two projects is the first one, the first initiative is the Change in Life UK project. And that is where we're running the workshops in the UK here, the youth workshops, in order to tackle the identity crisis. So these youth workshops, they'll have artists there, and the youth will be able to interact with the artists. They'll be able to practice their craft. So, and whatnot like that. So I don't know how long have I got. Have I
No,
got long? Because I tend to talk on.
you've got long. It's just 8:35. Loads of time. You've got plenty
Okay.
of time.
I'm so conscious.
Instagram will not
I
take
think
us off
because I
until
talk
about
so
5
much.
to 9.
I talk so much, and when you're passionate about
Of
something, you don't know
course.
how long you've been talking.
No, no, you've got more than enough time. And I think it's nice where we've gone live and people can hear actually how passionate you are about what you do. Because
Yeah.
sometimes this work, charitable work, is work that comes from the bottom of your heart.
Yeah.
And as we
Yeah,
said,
exactly.
do you know what I mean? You don't have to come from that country, come from that place. You could
Yeah.
just go and visit and then say you come back and go, you know what? I need to do something there.
Yeah. This is it.
Or you can go back home, as you said that you did, go back home and actually see how the struggle is, and then realize that I must come back and do some stuff. So no, it takes a lot to do charity work. Not everyone can do it, but we should be doing it more.
Yeah, exactly. Here to that. That is it exactly. And this is why I'm so passionate about it. The youth project, a lot of our mums and dads, they want their children to be doctors and lawyers, which is good. Even me, I want my children to do that. but but you know, some children, they have a craft, they have a talent
Yeah.
in the arts, and they have a love for it, and you just really want to let them explore that, let
Yeah.
them have the opportunity to interact with people like Big Tobbs. That is, he's already good in the industry. He
Yeah.
you know, he's got that
Yeah.
craft. You know, giving them that opportunity to see that you can make it
Yeah.
doing this thing. So that's what the Changing Life UK project is about. And then you know, teaching them different forms of Nigerian culture. So it's not just for Nigerian youth, it's also for you people that love Nigeria, or maybe just want
Little
to know a bit more about maybe the sort of fashion attire we wear, the sort of drums we have. And also, you know, we're looking for sponsors for that project as well, so that we can really expand on that Changing Life UK project as well. So that's for that one. And then our second initiative is the big one. It is the Clean Water Project. And the Clean Water Project is where we set to build boreholes in and around the schools where we sponsor the underprivileged children in Nigeria. And remember, you know, Nigeria is not a poor country, it's very rich. So when we say underprivileged, we're talking in the rural areas. You know, so I just want to just make that clear. Nigeria is a very rich country, but there are still a lot of children suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they need help. You know, their parents, you know, they work in the market. It's not a market like over here. It's the village market
Yeah.
where they work, and they grow the food and then they sell it. So that's the money that they have. So you can imagine it's not really enough to do
No,
anything. It's
and
so
to
sad.
be honest, when I've been to Ghana, it's kind of very similar.
Yeah,
You know, where people are selling like water and
yeah,
snacks and,
yeah.
you know, just loads of things that
Those are the families we
daily,
help. Those
you know,
are the families we help.
that's right,
Yeah,
you know, daily stuff, and they are walking, and there are children
yeah, yeah,
that are selling, you
yeah,
know, the snacks and things like that as well.
yeah.
So yeah, it's very, very tough. Very, very
It's
tough.
really bad. Yeah, it is. It really is. It really is. And then so we are setting out to do that. And I don't want to just build any borehole. I want a sturdy, strong borehole that will last for 50 years. You know, and a proper industrial borehole that's really going to help the whole community. You know, there's people like you know, some organizations that are that already do this, you know, but sometimes they've missed
Yeah.
Nigeria because, you know, we're rich in oil and whatever else. But, you know, there's children there that are really, really suffering, Jenny,
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
suffering.
How much,
So,
do you know, I might be put you on the spot there now,
mm,
but how much is one of those holes? Like how much does it take?
thank you for asking. So, when I first started, it was just about 3 million. But every year it goes up. So right now it stands at well, what we can do it for is 5.5
Okay.
million, which is the minimum, 5.5 million, and then you still have to maintain it. You have to maintain the borehole, and yeah. So, but before you even do the borehole, you have to get the ground tested.
Okay.
So we have to test the ground. So there's a lot involved. But
Yeah. Yeah.
if you
Because it
come to
can't
the
just go
gala,
anywhere,
you'll
right?
hear more.
It can't just go anywhere in the middle of, can't just go in the middle of anywhere.
No.
Right.
But if you come to the gala, well, yeah, you're invited, Jenny. You are an official.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
I really
So
am
you
looking
hear
forward
a
to
bit
it.
more.
And
Yeah,
I'm
you
going to
hear.
actually push a little bit more to see how many people from my office, who I know there's quite a lot of people that I work with in this live.
Mm.
Hi guys, you know what I do. So next week I'll be like, what can we do? What
Well,
kind of
thank you, Jenny.
donation can we make? Or, you know, can we all chip in so that we are at least trying to give you like £50 a month as an organisation, to try to see what difference we can make.
Yeah.
You know, we work with very high risk young people. We work with young people in the
I know.
community. And for us, it's not just about our community, it's about all
All
communities.
community. Exactly. Yes.
So, you know, even if we can get some of our young people involved in something for other children in other countries, then it means something to us.
Yes. Yeah. And speaking of young people, actually, I want to put a call out for a few youngers. Is that what you call them? I don't know.
Yep, you can
um,
call them youngers.
youngers that want to come and help us on our day for our gala. So this is
Oh,
a
lovely.
good opportunity for
Lovely.
two people
Okay.
to come, on the night. But they need to help me. I need some help. That's what they're there for. But they're gonna have a nice time.
What kind of
And
help are you going to need on the day, Lena?
um, maybe like ushering,
Yep,
helping out with the
yep,
guests, things like that.
yep.
We're a community organization, so we need community. We need people to come and help. So, but it's a good opportunity for just two people.
Any
That I'd like to
particular
offer.
age or who
Yes.
relatively
Um,
youngish? 18?
from 18,
Yeah.
please. Yeah, from 18 up to
Okay, cool.
99. Up to 99. I don't want to exclude anybody,
No, we don't. We want to say 18 plus.
Yeah, 18.
And
Don't
just
mind.
reach out to you directly.
Yes, you can. I don't know. What do you think, Jenny? How should we do
Yeah,
this?
I
How should we do this?
mean, reach out to you. I mean, reach out to me. Send me a DM
Yeah.
and I'll
If they can reach
introduce
out to
you.
you, please, Jenny,
Yeah,
that'll
send
be
me
great.
a DM
Yeah,
if you are interested or if you have young people that are interested.
yeah,
And then, yeah, I will just link you in together.
yeah. And it's going to be great, especially if they're into the arts. It's going to be
Yes.
good for them.
Yes,
So it's a
most
good opportunity.
definitely,
So
most definitely, and we
people.
love that. That's it's a lovely opportunity for
Yeah,
two young people. The gala is going to be a really nice experience. You've already
very nice.
spoken about all of the different people that are going to be there, that they're going to be able to mingle with and talk to. So it's going to be
Yeah,
amazing.
it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Good music as well. Good time.
Proper entertainment, and don't forget that 1-to-1 with with,
Big talk.
with big toes,
Yeah.
ladies and gents.
Oh, yes, it's going to be good.
It definitely is. Definitely is. Now, is there anyone in the chat? Because there's a lot of people in this live. Is there anyone in the chat that has any questions for Lena? I can see Ebby said your mum is a big fan of who? Who is your mum a big fan of? It would be nice actually to maybe bring parents along, mums along, family members. So I'm just
Yes.
going to ask again if there's anyone who has any questions for Lena in the chat. I've got a few US sisters in the chat as well. I can see Coach Keisha. I can see Monica B. Hey, which is lovely. I can see Richie there from Groove School, who's part of the production on the show. I can see producer Mike. Andre, I see you. Wayne Jordan, I can see quite a lot of you. Thanks for joining this
Yeah,
evening,
thank
guys. It's been
you, guys.
lovely.
Oh my
Miss
gosh.
Amanda Starr, I see you, girl. Chelsea, I see you too. There are loads of fabulous people in the chat, which is really, really lovely. And Queen Mercelina, bless
Yeah,
you.
my girl.
Bless you. I can also see, DJ Longer's up in there as well. Yep. Love that. Absolutely love that. Queen Mercelina, you have been amazing. And she has always shown so much support to me.
Support,
I
yeah.
always get my birthday shout outs, which I love. So that's really, really nice. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing her on the evening as
Yes,
well.
she will be there live and direct. I can't wait.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely looking forward to that. So no, Lena, amazing. Absolutely amazing. And we finished before time. Is there anything else that you want to let anyone know?
Well, you can check us out on YouTube at Nigerian Children Cause. My Instagram is at Lina Moore. So that's LinaLinaMoh. And then the cause's Instagram is at Nigerian Children Cause. And then our Instagram for the UK project is NCCCLUK. So yeah, so I would love to see all of you at our events. The tickets are available on Eventbrite. So you go into the search, I believe, and then you type in the Nigerian Children Cause Gala.
What I'm going to do after we finish on the
Yeah.
live, I will repost the gala
Okay.
and
Yes.
put a ticket link there, and then
Yeah.
I will just repost everything in that post
Good.
so that anyone who's on the live, who missed the live, can actually go back. And then obviously we're going to save the video and chop it all up and make use of it that way as well. So it's been absolutely
Make
amazing.
sure I'm airbrushed.
You don't need no airbrush, Lina. You don't need no airbrush. I can see that lovely skin. You don't need no airbrush.
Thank you. Thank you. You're so kind. I'll be back. Thank you.
You definitely. I think we definitely need to come back after the gala.
Yes.
And then just catch up on the gala and then also do, some last minute fundraising. And then maybe, just come back and we have these chats every couple of months. I don't think there's ever more than enough time or not enough time to actually keep these conversations going.
Well, this is it. Our initiatives, it's lifetime. We have a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of work to do. So guys, even if you can't make it, you can go on our website, the Nigerian Children Cause, and you can make a donation. Keep updated with what we're doing, but definitely being there with us on October the 19th is what I want to see. So yeah.
And that's what I want to see. So guys, get involved. Get involved.
Yes.
Fantastic. Lina,
Amazing.
You. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Keep up the good work. We need more of it.
It's not easy. It's not easy to ask people every minute to donate.
I know.
It's not even my children. It's not my children. But I have to do it because it's in my heart. Well, I have to do this.
Definitely. And what we start, our children can take over.
Yeah.
Most.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. I am going to put all of the information up in my Instagram story very, very shortly. Queen Mercelina, it is definitely a legacy. She's a legacy. Awesome.
Yes.
And I look forward to seeing you on the 19th, both of you.
Thank you so much, Jenny, for having me on your show. I'm so honored and blessed. And thank you, everybody that tuned in. I hope I made sense.
You made more than enough sense. And I'm hoping that people are thinking about buying tickets, donating, and volunteering.
Yes, please.
Fantastic.
Let Jenny know. Yes. Thank you so much, Jenny.
Thank you. Good night and take care. And I will speak to you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks again, everyone. Thanks for joining. Night, night.
Bye.